Welcome to Family Storytime. Do you see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing my gardening hat. Yeah, I also have my gardening spade. Now this one's a special one. It has a cutting side and it has a groove in it. And it helps me to not only dig in the dirt to make a hole for my plants, but it'll help me cut roots and weeds. I really like this and I use it all the time when I garden. I also use my gardening gloves. They help to keep my hands from getting super dirty and they protect them from the dirt. Aren't they nice? I like them. I have some seeds. Now these are wildflower seeds. They get planted outside or inside if you like. And I have some other seeds called lupin seeds. They're nice and they come back every year. And I also have my plant pot to plant some things outside or plant some things inside. And I also have my potting soil. Now, if you are going to plant things inside, you use potting soil in your plant pot. If you're going to plant things outside, then you just use the dirt on the ground. And you dig it up and you make it nice and smooth and soft. And guess what? It is almost that time of year for us to begin to plant things. So today, we are going to read some stories about planting some different things, because we can plant flowers, we can plant vegetables, but there's some other things that we can plant too, and this is a great time to do it. So, first of all, now that we have all of our things ready for planting, let's sing our get-together song. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you did the American Sign Language signs with it too. Let's read our first story. Our very first story is called Growing Vegetable Soup, written and illustrated by Lois Ellert. Isn't it beautiful? It's published by Harcourt and Brace, and it goes like this. Dad says we are going to grow vegetable soup. We're ready to work, and our tools are ready too. Look at those tools. There's a rake, and a shovel, and a hoe. Now, I use a hoe to dig weeds. And I use my shovel to dig the holes to plant my seeds. And the rake, I use that to get the rocks out. We are planting the seeds. Oh, look, they're wearing gardening gloves too. And what kind of seeds do you think these are? Can you guess? Bean seeds? Maybe. And all the sprouts. Now you can plant seeds, or if you're like me, you can also go to a nursery, which is a place where they grow flowers and plants, and you can get seedlings, which are already started for you, and I like to do that. So they're sprouts. They're called seedlings. And giving them water. Now you can use a watering can, or if you have a very big garden, you can use a sprinkler. And waiting for warm sun to make them grow. Look, they're starting to grow. Because plants need water, soil, and sunlight to make them grow well. Oh, and grow. Look how big they're getting. Do you know what they've planted? Have they planted flowers? I don't think so. I don't think we put flowers in vegetable soup. what do we put in vegetable soup? Vegetables, and grow into plants. Oh, look what I see. I see a squash. Yeah. Do you see the blossom? That blossom is going to turn into a plant, a vegetable. We watch over them and weed. Oh, do you see that little hand rake? That helps you get weeds out too. Yes, it's important to take the weeds out. If you don't, they might keep your vegetables from growing until the vegetables are ready for us to pick. Oh, what do I see? Tomatoes and corn and a pepper. Do you see the pepper? Those look good. Or dig up, because some you grow underground. You dig them up like potatoes and carrots. And carry home. Then we wash them. Very important to wash your vegetables. That way you get the dirt off, any bugs that might be on there. We cut them up and put them in a pot of water. Oh, look, they're making vegetable soup. And cook them into vegetable soup. Can you name some of the vegetables in there? I bet you can. At last, it's time to eat it all up. It was the best soup ever. And we can grow it again next year. So that was a story about growing vegetables. Our next book is also by Lois Ellert and also published by Harcourt and Brace. It's called Planting Rainbow. And this time, we're not planting vegetables. We're planting flowers. Here we go. Planting a rainbow. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy bulbs and plant them in the ground because some flowers need to spend the winter in the ground to grow properly. We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. For spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. See? I don't know about you, but in my garden, some of my lily bulbs are already beginning to sprout, even when it's so cold. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. Now remember with the plants, when we did the vegetables, that you could go to the garden center or a nursery and get seedlings? Well, you can do the same thing for flowers. We sow the seeds and set the plants in the soil. And watch the rainbow grow. Look at all those beautiful colors. And grow, and grow. Aren't those flowers beautiful? We have some red flowers. Look at that. And orange flowers. Now I have some of these in my garden. They're called tiger lilies, and they are very pretty. And some yellow blooms. Do Do you recognize that? Those are daffodils. Sam has some of those too. We grow something green. Oh, look at that. And some blue flowers. Aren't those pretty? And some purple flowers too. Miss Ann has some of these. They're called irises. And they're very beautiful. All summer long we pick them and bring them home. Look at those. Aren't they a pretty bouquet? Pretty soon one of Miss Ann's favorite flowers is going to bloom. The lilacs. They smell so good. Now there's some other things that you can plant. And you don't have to wait until springtime to plant these. Let me read you this story. I like it. It doesn't have a lot of words, but it has some wonderful pictures. And it goes like this. It's called If You Plant a Seed. The words in the paintings are by Kadir Nelson. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And do you see the rabbit and the mouse and the seedling that they planted right there? It's published by Blazer and Bray, and I really like this story because it talks about planting seeds, but it talks about planting something else too. If you plant a tomato seed, a carrot seed, and a cabbage seed, there they go. See what they're planting? They are. You see the tiny seed? They're planting it. In time, with love and care. Oh, look. What are they doing? They're watching it. They're reading a story. Do you talk to your plants? I talk to mine. They're waiting for the rain to come and the sunshine to come because we know we need soil, water. We need soil, water, and sunshine. Tomato, carrot, and cabbage plants will grow. Look! Aren't they excited? Oh, yum. Are they enjoying their vegetables? Oh, look. Oh, what do I see? I see some friends coming. What do you think? Do you think they want some too? Maybe. Maybe. If you plant a seed of selfishness, in a very short time, what happens if you plant a seed of selfishness? It will grow and grow and grow. Oh my, look at that. Into a heap of trouble. Oh, look. What a mess. Guess nobody has anything now. But if you plant a seed of kindness, what are they doing? Are they sharing? Is sharing a kind thing to do? In almost no time at all. Oh, look. There they go. They're flying away. The fruits of kindness. Oh, look. What are they doing? Do you see? Are they dropping something from the sky? Are they sharing too? Will grow and grow and grow. Look what they got. Isn't that beautiful? Look what kindness does. And they are very, very sweet. The end. I love that story because it talks about growing something besides vegetables and flowers. So you remember, seeds of selfishness grow and grow and grow into a heap of trouble. But seeds of kindness grow and grow and grow, and they're very sweet. So while you're planting your flower gardens and your vegetable gardens, let's plant some seeds of kindness too. If you liked that story time, we have a wonderful craft for you to do. It's not very hard, but it is very pretty. And you can come to the library and you can come and pick up the things that you'll need. You just take one of our pictures. Do you see the flower? And you poke holes all the way around the edge. And then you can take yarn or ribbon or string and sew up and down to make the pattern on the flower. And then afterwards you can take a pom-pom or a button, whatever you like, and glue it right in the middle. And there you have your very pretty flower. So if you would like one, just come to the library and pick it up. We have them. We also have our planting spring kits that are ready for you to come and take home and start planting some summer flowers. So thank you so much. Bye.